What's going on, everybody? Top 10 Pokemon back, and today we will be reviewing the top 10 most expensive graded card sales from the newest set, Pokemon Go. Now, several weeks ago I did a top 10 most expensive raw card sales from this set, but since then a ton of graded cards have hit the market for this set, so today we are going to analyze the top 10 most expensive among them. Folks, thank you so much for your support. I feel that we are on our way to 20,000 subscribers, so if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, give the video a like. Thank you. So this will be a short but very sweet video. Let's start off by analyzing exactly how much an Elite Trainer box costs nowadays. If you look on eBay, the lowest buy it now price for a Pokemon Go ETB is $39 or best offer. So this is still a relatively inexpensive set to get your hands on in terms of sealed product. Let's get started with the number 10 most expensive graded card from the set, which is the promo Mewtwo V card. Now this is the card you get out of every single Pokemon Go Elite Trainer box, and if you nab a PSA 10, it sells nowadays for about $106.50. This particular illustration of Mewtwo is quite bad A, if I do say so myself. I'm really feeling the color palette. It looks great. This is the number 10 most expensive graded card sale thus far in Pokemon Go. Coming in number 9 most expensive, we have the Conkeldurr V alternate art. That, as a Gem Mint 10, has sold in auction for roughly $108 US. This card right here certainly has more of the Pokemon Go aesthetics going for it. I'm not a big Conkeldurr fan. Anybody out there a Conkeldurr fan? Let me know. But this card right here is the number 9 most expensive on the list today. Coming in number 8, we have this run-of-the-mill holographic Charizard from Pokemon Go. Very easy card to pull. How much does it cost as a PSA 10? Well, recently we saw an auction sale of about $120 US for this card as a PSA 10. To be honest, folks, this is a pretty basic Charizard card. The only reason it's selling for this much is because there are very few graded copies out yet for this card, so I can only anticipate the value of this card going down from here. Which brings me to the number 7 most expensive card in this set, and one of the best cards in my opinion. It is the promo Radiant Eevee card that, as a PSA 10, has sold in auction for roughly $155 US. You can get this Black Star promo from a premium collection box, and if you can manage to nab a PSA 10 for this card, you're in pretty good shape. The number 6 most expensive card from this set is our second Radiant card on the list in Radiant Blastoise. That, as a PSA 10, has sold most recently in auction for $197.50. So unfortunately, Big Blue is going to take third place here amongst the big three as far as being the most valuable. This one right here, number 6 most expensive in the entire set. And coming in number 5, we have the Radiant Venusaur that is sold as a Gem Mint 10 for $280 very recently. Not much else to say. Venusaur finally beat Blastoise in terms of value. Doesn't happen very often. This is the number 5 most expensive in the set. Coming in number 4, we have our first CGC card in this CGC 10 Pristine Rainbow Rare Mewtwo V-Star that sold in auction for an even $300. Now this is one of 3 Mewtwo V-Stars in this set. They all have the same artwork. This one right here is the Rainbow Rare. You have a gold version, you have a regular V-Star version. This one right here is the number 4 most expensive in the entire set. Getting down to the final 3, we have this other Mewtwo V-Star. This is the Gold Secret Rare version, as an SGC 10 has sold in auction for $260. But a PSA 10 example will fetch you about $315, making this the most expensive Mewtwo V-Star in this set. The number 2 most expensive card from Pokemon Go is another Mewtwo. It is this Mewtwo V alternate art that, as a PSA 10, has sold in auction for $365. This is probably the most popular card from this set. Even though it's not the most expensive, it's pretty close, but it's still the most expensive Mewtwo in this entire set. Before we get to our number 1 most expensive, which I'm sure you all know what that is, let's go over just a couple of honorable mentions. We gotta give a shout out to the legendary birds in this graded Articuno holographic that managed to sell in auction for about $80 US. And also this regular Mewtwo V-Star that also sold in auction for about $56. Bringing us to the number 1 most expensive sale in all of Pokemon Go, which was the Radiant Charizard that is very recently sold for about $405. Folks, I'll be the first to admit I'm not the biggest fan of this Charizard. What do you think of it? What do you think of the price? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it more than you know. Let me know what you thought of the list. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. That's all I got. I'll catch you in my next one.